welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? It's your girl Ziri again in this building, and I'm so happy to meet you guys. Guess what? I am back in my fatherland. I'm in Abia State live recording this video. So probably when you see this video, it might be New Year. Anyways, Merry Christmas, you guys, and Happy New Year in advance. Wishing you all the best and the best 2023 ever. So my last video I said I was going to talk about the gender, and we're going to be highlighting different things about how men and women handle different issues and stuff like that. So today I'm going to be handling what we call insecurities. Yeah, when everybody feels like, oh, low self-esteem and all of that stuff, everybody goes through it in one way or the other. And men are not left out, women are not left out, obviously. And a lot of people feel like men are left out and women are left. Women are the ones that always have insecurities, but that's not true. So men and women go through insecurities. Everybody has insecurities. So I hear this talk that men don't have insecurities. That's a very big lie. And today I'm going to be mentioning the different insecurities men face and women face. So first off, I'll be starting with women. What's a woman's first insecurity? Yes, beauty. Beauty is a woman's first insecurity. We're always constantly worried about our faces, our nails, our eyelashes, our lips, our nose, our earrings, everything. Women are just so focused on beauty, and a lot of people have this kind of insecurities and they feel like they're not beautiful enough, they're not good looking enough. And it shouldn't be like that. You should always feel good about yourself. However you look like, feel good about yourself, because you are beautiful. You are created in God's own image, in his likeness. So you should feel beautiful because it is God that created you. A lot of people are always concerned about their acne on their faces and pimples and a lot of that. I too have some acne on my face, but then I don't care. I feel like that's what makes me beautiful. And I'm not saying you shouldn't work on this. You can work on it, but that shouldn't be like something that you should be so concerned about that it gives you low self-esteem. You should own it because it's your pride. It's your beauty. Like, this is what makes you you. It's what makes you you. So you should own it. You should be able to like it, and just feel good about yourself, feel good about your beauty, feel good about everything about you. You understand? And another thing, secondly, weight, body weight. A lot of people oh, maybe I'm too thin, I'm too slim, or maybe I'm too chubby, or I have too much flesh and all of that. I don't want to use the word fat so that you don't feel like I'm slut shaming anybody or body shaming anybody, but regardless of how your body is, you're beautiful. Your body is so beautiful, however you are, whether you're slim, whether you're tall, whether you're short, whether you're dark, whether you're fair, your body is beautiful. So you just have to live into your body, feel yourself, like, know that, okay, I am beautiful, I am me. And a lot of people you have to keep reaffirming this so that it doesn't get to low self-esteem, and low self-esteem brings about depression. So always don't check your body weight. Like, even though you can check, what I mean is that don't ever feel insecure about your body weight. Thirdly, relationships. A lot of people feel like when they're in a relationship, they feel like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't love me so much, so he will cheat on me and all of that stuff. And they don't feel confident about their body type, because I've seen people like in their relationship, they feel like, because of my body type, I know that my boyfriend is going to cheat on me. Sister, let me tell you something. Regardless of how you are, if he really loves you, he loves you. And another thing is, because of their experiences from their past relationship, they feel like, okay, every guy is like this, so they're not secured. And they feel like, and especially when your boyfriend is a very fine, cute, six-packed, handsome guy, full beard and everything, and then they feel like, oh, I know he's definitely going to cheat on me. I you know that definitely is going to cheat on me with other people. That was how the last one behaved. But you shouldn't base that in your relationship. This is a new relationship. It's a new phase. It's a new time. Trust. Learn to build trust in your relationship. Learn to build trust in your relationship because it will help you and you'll be free from worries. Relax your mind. Forget about all those sneaky stuffs. Don't ever suspect people like that because it affects the relationship. And people are always constantly behaving like that because, oh, they feel like, oh, my man is going to cheat on me and all of that. Well, no. If it's a new relationship, take your time, get to know him. You guys should talk about what you feel that it's not okay with you, set boundaries and all of that stuff. I'll talk about that in my next video, but just make sure that this relationship I am starting with this person, don't ever base it on your past relationship. Don't ever base it on your past experiences. Don't ever do that. Okay, now let's talk about the last but not the least, intellectual ability. You see this one? I'm going to fight with some people. Why do you feel as a woman you're not intelligent enough, you're not logical enough? That's not right. You are as intelligent as you want to be. There are so many women that are so intelligent, like people that are in awe of their intelligence and their logical reasoning. Like a lot of people feel like, a lot of ladies feel like they're not intelligent enough, especially when they're with a spouse that, I mean, okay, maybe he's a lawyer, and let's say you read PSB, plant science and biotechnology. You feel like, okay, he no pass me shall, or maybe he has traveled around the world, and maybe you just maybe went to only Lagos here, or maybe Cameroon or Benin Republic, and you feel like, this boy is more intelligent than me, and he has seen more things than me, so I'm not supposed to talk. And then you feel so down because you're not intelligent a lot. Look, let me tell you something. You are intelligent as you ought to be, as you want to be. When I was in secondary school, I always came out the best in my class. Like literally, that was a streak that can never be broken. Like everybody tried it. I had this streak of, from my JSS1 to my SS3, I had a streak that nobody ever broke because I was so intelligent that even teachers knew me. And that's what I want to encourage everybody about. No matter what you are, if you think, okay, I'm not intelligent enough, read books, listen to good podcasters. You can watch my YouTube channel for more. Anyways, but then this shouldn't be part of your insecurity. Remove them from you, okay? Intelligence or no intelligence, you are still beautiful, but you have to have intellectual ability, which is why I'm advising that you read books, you study, and watch movies that are quite educational, and but don't stay there and don't let it be your insecurity, because once you start having insecurities, you start going down the drain and you become depressed. So what I advise definitely is that you should not ever make intellectual ability as per what you should bank on. You shouldn't bank on it. You should rise above those things. Even if you might not be as intelligent, there's other skills, there are other talents that are in you, and you soar through. Honestly, you soar higher than an eagle. So make sure that you are not in that place anymore. Come out of it. As you're watching this video right now, step out of that place. Okay, ladies and my ladies, you are better than you ought to be. You are more than what you are right now. You are the best version of yourself, and if you keep developing yourself, you come out the best. Okay, now all my men them, all my men them out there. Yeah, so if people think I'll not come for you, I'm coming for you. Guys, come on. I know some of you feel like, okay, we know they get insecurity, we be guys. The only insecurity we get, say we know to get money. Apart from that, I'm on a lie. Very big lie. Look, let me tell you something. I'm here to fight all of you. I'm not fighting you. Shall watch this video, shall share to your friends. Anyways, I'm here to tell you that, okay, it's okay to have these insecurities. Like, that's what makes you human, but you shouldn't dwell on them. And being a guy does not make you less of a person. Do you understand? It does not make you less of a person. These things are what makes you who you are, where you're from, what you do. These things are what makes you who you are. And the first insecurity I'm going to be talking about is relationship stability. People that have been in past relationships and they feel like they've been cheating on people, and now they decided to settle down. They feel like, okay, this girl now, be like saying Nemesis go catch up with me, or she go do me with her when they do other girls, all of that stuff. And maybe when they see that girl with another guy who's probably their friend or maybe their cousin or somebody else, and then they'll be like, oh my god, I don't see this guy get money past me, or hey, Nemesis don't finally catch up with me, or see what I did do before, now my babe don't do to me, all of that stuff. And no, you shouldn't. Actually, you shouldn't do it here. Okay. Secondly, what I would like to talk about is job stability at this point now. You don't read for guys, especially when it comes to job, especially this part of Nigeria. Every guy wants to be able to provide for himself and for his girl and for his family. Every guy wants to be able to, and not meeting up that expectation, not having something doing, they cause many depression. I know, like, even as women too, they cause many depression. And these things are one of the things that so many guys are living with today. A lot of people are living with so much depression because they don't have a job, they don't have anything doing, and that's fine and that's good. But just ask God for it. So this is what I always tell my male friends. I always tell them, okay, just ask God for help. And there's nothing you can do in this life without God. So yeah, now let's talk about financial security. I mean, it's obviously the same as the job security, but this time a lot of people want to be financially stable, especially guys. They want to be able to provide for their family, they want to be able to provide for themselves, their girl, and sometimes mostly just to show off. But this is really one of the insecurities guys have, especially when they see their fellow guys like spending money on vacations, spraying money, buying cars, buying iPhones, and all of that stuff. They feel like, okay, I should have this too, you know. So yeah, that's one of it. And the fourth one is body image. Now, body image, obviously, body image is so important because a lot of guys like to have six packs. Even me too. I like guys with six packs, or I like tall guys. But that doesn't mean that it should be your criteria. Like, you should feel depressed about your body. Just like with the way women are always checking their body, checking their weights, if they have enough ass, if they have their boobs. Guys are also like that. They want to see if they have six packs, muscles, chest, and every other thing. But I don't find it necessary. That shouldn't be for you. It's a personal something for me, Osha. But for you, that shouldn't be a part of your insecurity. You shouldn't feel insecure about that at all. Like, that's how God created you. Just like I said, you are created in the image and likeness of God. And however you are, someone will still love you the way you are. Your parents loved you when they gave birth to you. Obviously, they will keep loving you till you die. And other people will come to terms with what you're doing, with how you are rather, and they'll see that you have a very beautiful soul. And it's not just about your body, it's about your soul. So these are the insecurities about men and women, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In my next video, I'll be discussing on how to tackle these issues of insecurities rather, with maybe someone, or maybe I'll be tackling this by myself. But don't forget, this series continues for 2023. 2023 is gonna be a super amazing year because we're gonna be talking about a lot of things, and we're gonna be talking about it with a lot of nice people. So thank you all for watching this video. If you're new to the family, make sure you are subscribed to the Zillion Gang. Join the Zillion Gang family. And if you're already subscribed to the family, please make sure that you keep sharing the videos to your friends and family. Make sure they keep following us, and you can follow me on my IG at the ZBAzima underscore and on TikTok at tallgirlzb. That's it. So thank you all for tuning in today, and I love you guys. This is Siri signing out. Peace.